Jodi Goodenough is joining me now. She is a telecommunication relay specialist. And I know you've heard of Relay Utah before, but a lot of the time you say, what exactly do they do? That's why Jodi is here today to explain this program.
Yes, and Relay Utah is a state program with the Public Service Commission. And we designed a program that helps the hard of hearing and the deaf obtain amplified phones, captioning phones, and accessories that will amplify their cell phones.
Why is this so important to have a program like this in our state?
We have over 290,000 people in Utah with some level of hearing loss. Many of them don't understand that there's technology out there that can help them to regain their independence, get back on the phone and communicate with their grandkids or their friends and family, and give them back something, a part of their life that just went missing once the hearing loss came along.
Well, I can't imagine we're all so connected to our phones and connected to communicating one another. If you couldn't do that, how frustrating that would be.
It is. It's very frustrating. I actually have hearing loss. So I grew up without being able to use the phone. So as a teenager, I couldn't call my friends or my family. And I received a cochlear implant 4 years ago, and I was able to use these phones and talk to people like my grandma that I've never heard on the phone, and my niece and nephews. So it's amazing. I really know how it feels to regain independence on the phone.
You do. You understand exactly why these devices are so important. Let's explain a couple of these, Jodi, and how they work, starting with this one.
Okay, this is an amplified cordless phone. So you're able to take it in to where you're comfortable sitting in your house. It'll amplify the incoming call, as well as adjust the tone control of the person's voice you're speaking to.
Well, you and I have talked about this before. Tone just as important as volume.
Yes, tone is actually more important, because if someone cannot hear a woman's voice or a little kid's voice, they still are struggling. They can hear the volume, just not the person's voice and the speech. So tone control can tone it in to where they can hear and understand.
You can adjust it on that phone. What about this one?
This one has the large keypad. So if you're struggling with low vision as well as hearing loss, this one, the corded model with larger numbers, is what I recommend.
And then can you see on the screen right here too that we're showing whoever's calling, that number
yes,
is right
in
front
front of you.
Yes,
the caller ID is larger. It actually has talking caller ID and a talking keypad.
Okay, this one has a pretty good size screen over
Yes, this one is one of them that I use. It's the CapTel captioning telephone. So as you can see, the words are going across it, so you can read what is being said to you as well as listen at the same time.
That makes it so nice.
It does.
Jodi, how do you get one of these phones?
We are a state program, so we have an application that must be submitted. It is based on income qualifications, but if you're on a state program like Medicaid or HEAT, you're qualified. And then, of course, it has to be certified by a hearing professional.
There's also a demo center that you could go in and talk to Jodi and look at all of these different phones and find the right one for you?
Yes, correct. You can come test all the phones, speak with me, and be able to also learn how to communicate better with loved ones.
So this is Relay Utah. It's that state program, and the demo center is open by appointment. It's Monday through Friday, located in Salt Lake City. Go to our website, and we'll link you to the information so you can schedule your appointment, goodforutah.com/midday, and start feeling that freedom of being able to communicate again. Thank you so much, Jodi.
Thank you.
Coming up next, more weather, everybody. We'll be right back.